Hello and welcome back to Prison Architect. Well, it's been a little while since we were here last and made a couple quality of life changes to the prison, as well as planning and prepping for our next expansion. We've added a secondary yard for our high-risk prisoners with 2 entrances. We've redone the entrance design around here to allow them in easier into this one. And of course we've got the bathrooms added here. Got one over there. We blocked off this extension of the prison and gave them this canteen because by going to the smaller cells down through here, we were packing more prisoners in and this canteen was capable of housing. So now it works out a little bit better. There's still the odd occasion where a couple of prisoners still don't get fed, but the kitchens are capable of producing more than enough to fill up that canteen. Same goes for up here. But now we're looking on moving on to our medium and luxury-ish branch of the prison. This branch of the prison has a couple of luxury cells included in it, but not many, just enough to help feed out the room quality meters. As you can see, most of the people who are holding into these cells down here, most of them deserve it. Up here, some of them deserve a little bit better. We go up through here again. Some of them deserve a little bit better. We go up here, the thing's a little bit better off, but again, still some deserve better cells. And so that's what we're working on putting in over here. We're working on the planning stage of getting this installed. The idea is to have a shop and a central yard, and we'll have one fat wing taking up this occupancy area, one fat wing taking up this occupancy area, and one widened, wider than the yard, fat wing taking up the back end of the area. So we're working on the planning stage for the front end. We've already got the security area, and there's room for another CCTV monitor if need be. We've got the door control system, etc. It's going to be the next reception room. I've made it a little bit bigger to handle larger prisoner increases, or as those come in. This will become a cleaning room. It'll become a laundry room, shared laundry room for the entire set. The other things we need to work on are parole and visitation. And I'm trying to figure out how I want to fit these in because I want to keep some of the visitation. I want to keep the visitation as large as possible, so I think we're just going to make this a hallway down to here. And then fill the entire rest of the room up as visitation. Well, I need to pull out the planner to see how that's going to end up looking. We know they're 2x3 for the tables. Doesn't end up working out that way. It takes up too much space. Sort of. It actually leaves a lot of room for visitors' tables. Clear that one out. Or we can still go with the original plan. They don't quite fit in very well, do they? Either orientation. Or we could simply exchange the hallway to this side. Well, we can't do that because we need this that way. Let's cancel that. So build that way and extend this hallway down that way. Smash that off. This could become visitation. Just need to finish that off, right? Nope. That's what it looked like when we went to materials, right? Yes, okay, so now we can go to planning. Have those walls actually showing up and then plot out. You can't actually fit a full set in now. If we exchange that hallway out and push it down to this being the entrance. Something like that. And then if that continues that way, we can actually continue that hallway down. We can just utilize this way. Something to that effect. Cut one table out here, a wall right there, make a bin assortment there. That way we would still be capable of having a hallway down there if we wanted. That actually seems quite reasonable. That's a very large. The entrance right there and still have the bin there. That could be our entrance to it. That actually seems very decent. Cancel that section of material. Put that section in and the wooden floor. Got that right there, so we can head straight over to getting our metal detectors in. Our workers should be very, very capable of getting this taken care of. I don't think they're really going after any more trees. We've cleared that out. Oh no, still a couple left I missed. As we bought this property, we got all the tree co. Still a couple of logs hiding out they'll come and get. Guys, poor guys are exhausted. Alright, so that fulfills visitation. What if we want to put some parole and other units in over here? It's mainly psychologist's office. Go back to planning. That's the necessary size for an office. So what we could do is just extend it out like that. And you could fit one psych office in there. Or we could make these individual parole rooms. Parole requires 5x5 though, doesn't it? So these would have to move over. Something like that. We were actually fine before. No, we weren't. There we go. Can't really fit much in that way though. We orientate it like this. So instead, if this is the spacing we're allowing ourselves to use, hold on. We could do another one of these setups like I have down here. And that is to leave the hallway like that. Or we can push the hallway like that. Then if we go back to planning, can annihilate that whole thing, go back to materials. That's going that way, so now back to planning. Five by 5. Leave access to a hallway, that's only 3. So yeah, we can't really fit a parole room like that. However, what else do we need? Got visitation, we do need the offices. We've already got security, we got armory and kennel right there. Infirmary perhaps, although I was thinking of putting the infirmaries in there. Or a mailroom. We could actually turn that into a giant mailroom. Mailroom. This is gonna be laundry. That's cleaning covered. Is it kind of debatable, doesn't it? As to what the best setup would be. Roll shop, staff room, covered workshop. I don't want to make that the workshop. So we got candidates of the mailroom. Common room, I'm not really pleased with the idea of that. Or an office. Or a library. Alright, what if we just split it straight down in half? Have a room there. A room there, that's not actually half, haha. It's half of the total width. So if we did something like that, we could make one a mailroom and one a library. I actually like that idea. Let's order up the materials. Oh my. We've got deliveries coming in hardcore today. Actually not getting the deliveries in fast enough because of what's going on with the setup here. We're on load times and load times. Actually not so bad, we're moving through. Alright, so if this is gonna become a mailroom, we need to do rooms, mail. Can't fit 3 in that way. We can this way though. Do something like that there. That gives them 5 sorting desks. And up that to 7 sorting desks and the 4 tables. It's actually not bad. Then we can just go back to the rooms and remove this as a room. Go back to rooms and remove that as a room for now. And then this we said was going to become, what? Mailroom and, uh-oh. We'd be having a fight. Who killed my doggy? Dog handler. Fine. Ah, gang members are furious because we're punishing one of their leaders. Well, that's just too bad. They can kiss it. Alright, so... the library? Oh yeah, library, huh. I'm smart. Alright, just needs library shelf, sorting desks. Again, we know we can fit 3 down the wall. Doesn't need a table. Why is so much noise back here? Oh, there's an entire truck of garbage. Alright, and then... something like that for the library. And then this will become a cleaning cupboard. This will become laundry. We go find laundry. Where's laundry? We'll hold off on the laundry basket, and again we'll annihilate the room. Bring that one electrical cable over. I gotta find a way to drive water in there. Main line's not that far, it should still have pressure that far up. Somebody sounds like they're having a jolly time. Nobody operating the shop front? Oh yeah, they are. Okay. Can y'all stop fighting? Someone needs to be on that door control system. Can somebody sit there, please? Shouldn't be that hard. There we go. Alright. Get the visitors tables going. A lot of visitation availability. I'm thinking, oh. Alright, fine. 3 ironing boards is enough. I'm thinking we go ahead and go to materials and bring that marble tiling down and around for these guys to hear. May also need to get some lights in this hall. For some reason, the auto lights were removed. Don't need a whole lot, just a few. I guess same for over here. Get that continuity together. Alright. We can accept 7 more? We've got 5, so we can accept 7 more. Look at that, we're at 283. We can be at 290. 262 and we can be at 292. Oh wait, 269, because we've got to include the minimum securities. The reason I don't really have much of them, they don't pay well enough. Oh, that should jump to 8. Gonna have to fix. Alright, back up here to this next wing. Visitations set. Mail room set. Library set. Guess we might as well. We'll add that there. And now we gotta go back to planning mode, haha. It's going down forever for the moment. Wanna get an idea of what we can fit in here and how we want to fit it in. We're using luxury cells, and my own custom built luxury cell is 7 by 5. We can orientate that however we want. Not all of them are going to have windows. Outside.